Okay. Just another episode of, like my man Ghost say, the Scat Chat, Solid Kings and Queens. He asking right now. Hope he having a good time where he at, man. You know, this five, this the Queen Keisha, and light skinned Keisha, and she gonna introduce our guest for today.
All right, y'all. We here keeping it real, raw, and rare, talking about uncomfortable conversations, stories and relationships that shape our lives, and we just bringing real topics to the table. So today we have some special guests amongst us. Two solid kings.
Two solid.
Thank you for your presence.
Appreciate y'all coming.
Yes. So we got Ahmad, one of the pioneers of the beat.
For sure. For sure. Bayside all day. Hey.
This is it.
I don't look my age. I'm actually like 85 for real. You know what I mean?
And then we got his son. I'm going to tell y'all his artist name, Ghost. Ain't that something?
Ain't that something? Hold on. Who the real Ghost?
I'm Ghost for the victims. That's what the FTV stand for. For the victims. Brothers live for the, all my brothers live through me.
Okay. All right. Young, strong king sitting at the table with us. So today we're going to talk about something light, something heavy. We're going to bring it to y'all raw.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna ask y'all some lighthearted questions. This is like to break the ice.
Let's go.
Alright. It was like a well-known thing going around on the net talking about, you know, the leadership as far as like men, women, you know, who play the role, who don't play the role. You know, what's going on as far as like in the household, outside the household, you know what I'm saying?
Who should be the one making the main decisions?
Who should be making the main decisions? You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be too deep. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, for me, it's not really a who. It's just a matter of what the situation calls for. You know, I don't think that there's one answer because everybody's situation is different. So, you know, your household may be entirely, I'm sure your household is entirely different from mine and so on and so forth. So,
Right.
I mean, you know, there's no one answer for me as to whose role is what. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
So what you think, young what you think?
Mine is state your opinion. If I don't like it, we going with my idea.
So that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You really be like that. Y'all put y'all foot down in so many areas.
No question. What you got, Keisha? What you got?
All right, let's do a little icebreaker. Back in the day, Asics or British Knights?
Do you know what a British Knights is, first of all?
I know what they look like.
Yeah, it depends
I
on,
never had an opportunity to wear nice.
it depends on how far you going back in the day, though.
British Knights.
British Knights.
Okay, so we in the 80s then.
Okay.
So if we in the 80s, then I would say the late 80s, the Asics came. As far as, you know, they became the thing. So if we go into the early, then I would say British Knights. They, you know, you had to have a pair with that snake skin on there. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like somebody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But then when you come into the late 80s, early 90s, Northridge days, you know what I mean? What, Bayside Middle School, Newtown, it was, you know, the Asics. You know what I mean?
This day and time, we already doing the Asics.
Yeah, see that they rocking. See now they back rocking the Asics, and they
playing the glittery Asics.
But them shit's hard though. I'm saying them Joe sweet though.
Hold on. I'm just not an Asics person.
No, it ain't
you know what I'm saying? I come from the spot built, and you know.
Yeah,
what
but
I'm saying?
Asics 190 now.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. Back then, them Joe
$22.
right, $30. And they were sweet.
$42, your mama still was fucking about the price.
That's all about the success of that too. Bro. How did Skechers come on the scene, bro? Skechers, bro, is expensive now, dog.
Yeah,
They
because
putting artists on the. I mean, like for real, in commercials, they taking the artists like they started off with people like Camila Cabello and stuff like that. Like, all right, yeah, we gonna put you a big face right now. You just separated from Fifth Harmony, do your thing. Boom, we gonna put you on this Skechers commercial. All the little kids will look up to you, so now we could sell Skechers
because of that face.
You got
because of that face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We got Snoop Dogg on the Skechers commercial.
Right.
I mean, it's just It's marketing for real, bro. That's it.
But if I remember
We
back
still
in
joke to wearing Skechers.
right, and I remember back in the day when Skechers were like a Payless thing.
Yeah.
Right.
But
They
now
like Shaqs.
but now we can go. But then check it out though. We can go back even further to when just looking at like the Asics. I don't know if y'all remember A&N. Y'all remember A&N stores? Like Asics, you know, they was $20 in A&N. You see what I'm saying? And, right, you see what I'm saying? And now let's come forward to 2025. It's like, damn, I never would have thought Asics would be $200.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? I never thought Skechers would be what they are now.
Right.
So it's like, you know, it it evolved. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. And the price went up.
and the price went up. All the price went up on
Yesterday's price.
So it's not today's
price.
All right, so you know I'm coming from that era. So I'm coming in the 90s now. Ralph Lauren or Tommy Hilfiger?
Oh, man, I'm both. I
got to
can't
pick
I
one.
can't
You
pick
ain't
one.
got number $50.
All right, so I'm just saying I got on Tommy right now.
Right.
That's what I do. I like Tommy. So I like Ralph.
Right.
I do Tommy too. So you know what I mean? I rock Tommy. So
And I got my low boxers on.
you know, you know, it's just what it is.
So it's whatever.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah, how I'm feeling, and you know, you can't. I personally feel like you can't go wrong. It just is what it is. You know, some
got
people
you.
may say it's outdated, it's played, but hey,
No, you know.
that's what I do. That's what I like.
Do you still eat Oodles and Noodles?
That's
you still eat Oodles and
now. I'm sure we're gonna get into that later. as far as you know, with you know, having eaten Oodles and Noodles for as long as the time that I did. Now,
Yeah.
I will eat Oodles and Noodles now. It would be my last preference. Literally, I will. I'm just keeping it all the way live.
Over 7,000 noodles. At least
So if
7,000.
you ate 7,000, I know I probably ate 25,000. Right, every way.
I done made a pizza.
Long, right. Any way it is, you already know.
Simple brick with some
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Anybody who know what the fuck naked is,
It's
just
Water and noodles. That's it.
I look at him, I be like, man, no way. Pop a tuna pouch or something out of that joint. Right. I can't get with the noodles no more.
Well, how about you?
Yeah, that'd be my last resort.
Yeah.
Like, I got a couple pack of noodles.
And
in the
right,
pantry.
right.
And at work.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the last go-to staple, but it's there. It you know, it'll get you where you need to be.
accessible.
It'll get you where you need to be in that moment. You know what I mean?
do it every time I open the pantry. It's 10 of them jumps stacked up real neat in the corner, and I'll be like, nah, I'm gonna figure it out. I just want something quick, and I know that's quick.
I think it's just one of them things we respect, you know, as a culture, you know what I mean? But knowing that it clog you up and all types of, but it is a last resort though.
All right, so what's your favorite ramen noodle recipe? Not I'm talking about on the street. I'm talking about, you know, before you
Bang.
before you got locked up. How did you make your noodles?
Everybody, man, come on, man. Everybody made their noodles like yacht, man. You put, come on, man. You either got some leftover chicken that your mama had, or a hot dog, or red sauce, with the seasoned pack in there. Preferably be shrimp back in the day. It was shrimp.
man.
I don't care what you had to have that shrimp seasoned pack and some ketchup in that junk.
It's some
You know?
ketchup.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't do the sugar.
Oh, all right.
I was hot sauce and pepper, bro. Just
Hot
put some
sauce and
shit of pepper in there,
Okay.
and some hot sauce, stir it up.
Bougie.
Y'all done put meat in y'all. Meats in y'all. I'm bougie. I'm eating my J, plain J. No bust down.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you know.
Made that shit like she was in a Chinese
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Putting all that stuff in there for
Man.
to make the house smell good.
Hey, whip them jokes up, bro. Sure.
Oh man, that's crazy. Shrimp package. All
You had
this
to have
tastes the
shrimp.
same.
Tastes the same. Hey, the man.
The shrimp tastes the same.
Tastes exactly the same.
Yeah,
But it's always a shrimp.
Straight salt.
It's just the man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the chicken was laying.
The chicken was
the chicken
Oh,
story.
man. Crazy. Oodles and Noodles, man. It's a damn shame.
All right,
Solid
bro.
Kings and Queens
Solid
type
Kings and Queens,
shit.
but we
Yeah.
keeping it thorough up here, bro. All right. So on you, Mod, man. Not the, you know what I'm saying. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man, and you know where you come from and where you.
So what you gonna do to take over? Cause I know you ain't gonna run up on Bam with them $5 church shoes.
He better than hell now. Cause he gonna mess around and get his ass knocked out.
You niggas talking like a pimp ain't got no hands. Like old super pimp won't ever nice with his. I did more to smack bitches. Nigga, I used to spar with Sweet Pea Whitaker back in the days.
You might have 8 sweet peas at Whitaker's. That's about as far as your sparring went.
So what's your plan to take over the lawnmower gang though, Super Pimp? I'm curious, man. That's been Bam thing for years. And all the people like him, everybody know him. I mean, and if you know him like we know him, that nigga ain't giving up like talking about it.
So I'm gonna upgrade.
Man, I hope you talk about your clothes and hair. Cause you damn sure can use a makeover in both them areas.
Ladies want their style back, man.
See, that's why little niggas like y'all can't be taught the game. You understand? Cause you're always talking, and you shouldn't be listening.
Well, what the hell you meant by upgrade?
I meant what Beyonce said in that one song. So I'ma upgrade my lawnmower. And when they see it out there shining like a diamond, ain't nobody gonna be thinking about Bam ass no more. You hear me?
Hold up, let me get this straight. So you telling me your strategy to knock Bam off the top of the food chain comes from a damn Beyonce song?
You acting like you ain't know that was just a song. Of course you can upgrade a lawnmower, nigga. She's a trillionaire.
Back with the last segment, ready to get real raw with this part right here. We are about to really discuss something that people don't normally want to bring to the table. Incarcerated fathers and sons being out here in the world, or absent fathers wanting to be a part of their sons' lives in absence, and then try to bridge the gap. So we understand that you got a story from the past. How long you been home now?
I've been home two years and some change.
2 years and some change. How old was he when you left?
1.
He was 1.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically been without your father for 27 years?
Nah,
It was 25.
I
No.
was 18 when I
Yeah,
met
when he
you in prison.
Well, yeah,
Right.
up until 18, when he was 18, we was out of each other's lives.
Okay.
My mother, his grandmother, told me, you know, your son got in some trouble. He's locked up. I didn't know where he was.
Okay.
I was at this prison, Lawrenceville, in Lawrenceville County or somewhere, Nottaway County somewhere. And dudes was like, man, come to the chow hall. So I go to the chow hall, and it was like a whole thing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why the fuck everybody acting so weird? Come to find out that he came to the prison. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we were on the same prison. Yeah.
This is the son you told me was on the prison. Boom, but
So
That was your first time seeing each other, or
face to face.
face to
Yeah,
face?
yeah, because he had moved to DC, and my dad, another homeboy of mine, my sister, my mom would bring my kids, but he was in DC living at the time. Then when he moved back down here, you know, the visits kind of slowed up. You know how prison goes, you know what I mean? And then I wasn't really tripping. Then I was getting in a lot of trouble in there at the time, so I didn't get a chance to actually see him face to face when he was young. It wasn't until he caught that case and got in trouble, and we fucking around and met in prison. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's dive right into
Let's
that.
unpack that.
Let's start right from there.
I get shipped from Powhatan Receiving to Lawrenceville. I got a few of my pictures. They don't let you keep much in receiving, but I got a few of my pictures. I got like some stamp envelopes. But I get to the yard, I'm in the pod with somebody named Ronnie.
Lil Ronnie,
yeah. He like, yeah, da-da-da, I'm talking to, hey, where you from? Da-da-da. Oh yeah, I'm from Bayside. I'm like, shit, my pops from Bayside. Who your pops? Mard. He up here. No, he not. He on No, he not. He on Buckingham.
Right.
Nah, bro, he up here. I'm like, right here. He up here. They like, yeah. I guess somebody like then got on the phone. You know how this shit
I got
works.
word.
Yeah.
You know I got word. I got word ASAP. That's say within hours.
Niggas done made that shit move around. I was like, yeah. So they like, yeah, bro, we gonna stay back. We gonna stay back in the child hall for a couple of jumps and then goddamn. I'm like, all right, bet. We stay back. He come in there. He like, damn, look, I probably been gone since you been alive, type shit. I'm like, damn, so this name don't look familiar. I got my mama name tatted on my wrist. And he was like, damn, like, yeah, the shock in his eyes was like, oh man, it was a good feeling, but I'm pretty sure for him it was a fucked up feeling.
Yeah, it was a good feeling, but a painful feeling because it's like you don't want to meet your child in that way.
Right.
It's one thing to come through the visiting room and to hug your child in the visiting room, which that too is like, but to actually be on the same side of the gate, you know, and then you know it's like So I was kind of hurt. Yeah. I'm talking about a mean one, and prior to that, no, it definitely wasn't. And I won't necessarily upset with him for getting in trouble. I was more upset with myself because I'm like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? It's so much more I could have done had I not gotten myself in this trouble to actually be there for my son. You know what I'm saying? To possibly, you know, pull the reins a little more. Like, look, bro, you this ain't the path you want to choose. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, we got past that, and you know, I spoke with some people like, man, yo, get him moved over there with me, and that's what happened. He come over there with me, and you know, I meant
You had some poor guy.
I meant, well, at that particular prison, you could be anybody and get anything done there because they just let you do what you want to do. But and then it was more or less a lot of me cussing him the hell out a lot of times, and you know,
trying to work me like
have
me
working out.
Oh yeah,
was you receptive to like was
that moment in time as far as like the father-son relationship? You know, sometimes that bond passed. Was that the same?
Nah, we still had it. It was still there. Okay. Now it was times where he would try to base up on me, and I'd be like, "Bro, I'm grown."
You said that humbly.
Right. I mean, I'm willing to take whatever comes. Right. It's always been that way. Always been that way. Look, it is what it is.
Right.
But nah.
But you still had that respect.
Nah, it still was always respect though. I mean, I come, even like the life I live, bro, I come peace first all the time. It's always about respect. Respect first, bro. Then if we can't figure out that lane, then
right. Because you know, some sons and you know daughters too. You know, they become bitter over time.
See,
you know what I'm saying, and you didn't have that in your heart at no time. Or
I done had these conversations with both parents. Cause there was mishaps on both sides. It was, oh, he ain't yours. And then it was, damn, nigga, if you knew that I was possibly yours, what's up? Like, I mean, I done had these conversations with both of them. So it's like, shit.
That's right.
I mean, we through it now, bro. Like at the end of the day, the God made it go the way it was supposed to.
That was like,
but
that's the question I wanted to know, that you had those hard questions. And
oh yeah, of course. I ain't never I never been a kid to bite my tongue, bro. Right. Like I just really, it is gonna be what it is. I'm gonna get my consequence or.
Right.
So how was it growing up without, you know, your father in your life? Did you know, how was that? Because like I say, I was an incarcerated father too, you know, so.
It was difficult because my mom still had the same friends that knew him. So it's like, damn, you look like your daddy. You act like your daddy. Everything like my daddy. So I'm like, shit, I'm embracing it because I'm like, damn, my dad already a superstar. Right. So I'm like, shit, I don't care what. Like you got, like you said something bad. My mom would never say nothing negative about him. I mean, but it was just like, damn, like when I see kids go to school, they pops bring up, I'm like, damn, bro, my pops locked up. Some kids I went to school with would brag on it or whatever, but I was like, man, that shit ain't cool.
Right. You can do that shit no more, man. Me. Either, man. Crazy how I bumped into you. Yeah. Yeah, the same block.
Oh, the Raymond.
Yeah, the Raymond. Yeah,
Raymond.
the other block. You see you talking
Raymond. You down in the hole.
Did the Oodles Noodles swap? Oh yeah.
Yo, Super Pimp, what the hell, man? You told me you wasn't pushing no lawnmowers, man.
Man,
Hey, look here, Playboy. I ain't got no time for games with y'all. I don't give a damn what I told you. You ain't nobody to me. I tell you, turtles can fly if I feel like it, nigga.
Whoa. Wait a minute, Super Pimp.
I'm tired of this shit.
Hey, bitches, you crazy? Come here. What you want, nigga? Now, I done told you I'm trying to get this money. Now, this the last time of me telling you. I'ma do you like I used to do niggas at Red Onion.
He ain't never been up the road.
Got you like a fish.
Damn, it's like that, Super Pimp.
You damn right it's like that, nigga. You lucky I don't go in your pocket. Now, y'all niggas move the fuck out my way. I got shit to do.
Okay. We don't want no trouble, man. Just wanted to tell you something. That's it.
What, nigga? What the hell you got to tell me?
All we was trying to tell you is Ben was right here looking for you. And he say he got a bone he need to pick with you.
Look,
Nigga, you stop me to talk about that Rest Haven ass nigga. I don't care nothing about no band. That nigga ain't on my level. And when I see him, I'ma fix his ass.
but that's all right. It can bam now.
Who talking? You talking about Bam, is?
Yo, Super Pimp, I've been looking for your ass, nigga.
Hey, Bam. How you doing, good brother? Wonderful weather we've been having, ain't it?
I heard you say you gonna whip me, nigga. What's up?
Come on, baby. I ain't said nothing like that, man. We go back like 4 flats on a Cadillac, daddy. I wouldn't say nothing like that.
The street say you trying to take over the lawnmower game, nigga. Come on with it,
The
man.
street slime, baby. You know, they always do that. I wouldn't talk sideways about you, daddy.
What you got tonight for? You gonna use that or something?
Come on, baby. You know I ain't with that black on black crime. I was thinking about you when I bought that knife out here so you could protect yourself in these mean streets. I was just looking for you, but you saw me first.
Nice knife, I appreciate it.
I knew you would like it. The handle match your skin color. I figured you could coordinate when you was out here robbing somebody or slashing your baby mama tires. While she in the house with that light-skinned nigga with the good hair.
I'm be taking a lawnmower with me too.
Like hell you is. This my money maker. Ain't nobody walking off with this.
What you say, nigga?
So if you let me cut this grass, I'ma do it for a reasonable price. What I need you to do is sign this contract, meaning I can come back once a week for the rest of the year.
But it's about to be winter time. Why would I even pay you? That don't even make sense.
See, with this global warming situation, they say that the grass grow higher in the winter than they do in the summer. I seen it on Lifetime.
Well, I ain't heard that one yet.
It's true though. But listen, how about we just do it month to month and I just cut this out here?
For one, that's mostly dirt. And for two, this the hood, Super Pimp. Black people don't own no land or blocks out here. You need to go to the rental office and get a contract with them.
Why we gotta go through all that? You obviously a man of style. Want the front of your house looking nice.
Man, even if I was to agree with you, you ain't even got no lawnmower, Super Pimp.
Easy. Something like this, baby.
Man, it's gonna take forever. I ain't paying no money for this foolishness at all.
What's wrong with black people today, man?
Super Pimp, I know damn well you ain't crying.
You damn right I'm crying, nigga. What you think, pimps ain't got no feelings or something? Pimps hurt you, nigga. Weak person just like you person.
So what you crying for, Super Pimp? I ain't never seen a pimp cry before. I thought y'all was a bunch of cold-hearted Shark Tank type niggas.
It was. Until social media and Backpage got in the game. Pushed a hard-working, honest pimp like myself out the game. And I'm sick and tired of people acting like we not victims.
What the hell you mean you a victim? Like the Me Too movement or the racism victims?
You damn right. And we got it worse than all them.
But how though?
Cause they put me out of work. You don't see me able to get no social security, unemployment checks, do you? They put me out of work, knowing a pimp like me resume light on work experience.
Yo, Pimp, man, tell you can't cut no grass up right here.
I ain't cutting no grass, man. I ain't even got no lawnmower. I'm just out here doing the shrubs and cutting the edges. You know, I was a professional gardener in my past life before I was a pimp.
Get your pimp ass out of here, man. my kids still young, but I kind of put them through it for 10 months, bro. So it's like that shit kind of sad, bro. Like I don't know. I kind of look at it different for real.
Yeah.
But it's like it's rough. I mean, somebody was there to teach me some of the things that I needed to know as a man. I mean, but yeah.
Yeah, and bro actually on numerous occasions, man, he reached out to me and was like, man, I'm doing the best that I can, you know, being a part of your son's life, man. I'm doing the best that I can. And I respected that. You know what I mean? Because most dudes don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, bro, I respect that. Even when I came home and I met him for the first time, it was like, man, you know, he dapped me up. He was like, man, I did what I could do. And I said, bro, that's all either of us could do. You know what I'm saying? So I applauded that man for that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know about any of his other siblings? Has you ever met?
all of
Oh, you know all of them? Okay.
You know, and everybody in this room can attest, man. You know how Virginia Beach is. Everybody cousins in some kind of way, so you got to know. You got to know who your siblings are. Right. You know what I mean? Right. Like that's your sister.
Yeah.
Them your sisters over there, them your cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Cookout, like, man, I tried to holler at her. Man. That's your cousin right there. Like,
Exactly.
Right.
You fought your cousin in school.
Right.
You know.
You wound up going
That's your
to
cousin right there.
like, man, why the hell we beefing? My cousin. But yeah, so
Yeah, I met all my siblings.
So
The one right next to me, huh?
How's life for y'all now?
We all in the building stage. So it's like,
Yeah,
I mean,
can
we
imagine.
finding time for each other though. Everybody finding time for each other.
Cool. Y'all blended
So
family.
no hard feelings or nothing like that.
Never.
So when you was incarcerated, you know what I'm saying, and you had that, you go through that phase where, you know, it's all about me. I can't think about the streets right now, you know, and seeing your son for the first time face to face in prison. At that point in time, I know you said that you wish you could have did better. Like, what are you doing now to, not rectify it, but we can't take nothing back. But as far as like, where you at now as far as like fatherhood and, carrying on, certain things.
well, with that, it's as and he'll tell you the same, like, far as like job opportunities, cause we ain't getting no younger. I'm like, bro, you 30, you almost 30, bro. You know what I mean? So job opportunities. If I can throw that oop for that, you know what I mean? Look, man, go check here. Boom, boom, boom. I know somebody there. They, put, just try to,
income
right? Yeah, man.
Stuff that really
that's
matter.
that's
Like,
the main
yeah,
thing. You know what I'm
that's the main
saying? And then, as far as like with the music, it's like, when I can, I'm there. I'm front row. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So I'm supporting. Then a lot of times, I still got an ear for music too. So I might not rap, but
Would
I
you
still
tell
have
him
a.
whack, dog? Would you tell him you
I
whack?
I definitely would be like, no, you need to change that, bro. You know what I mean? I think you should come off on that joint. He'll tell you. I think you should come off on that joint like this.
Yeah,
I think you should come off on that joint like this. But yeah, I'm one of his hugest fans, man. I support. You know what I mean? I offer my input. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at the
You
music.
gotta get it to me raw.
Raw, straight up.
Trash.
You know what I mean?
You better tell me it's trash.
So-
If I feel like it's trash and you talking about, yeah, bro, it's hot. Get out my
Like,
session.
I don't need no guessing.
Right. Get out my session.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, in that aspect, that's what it's a building process, man. You know what I mean? Because again, only been home for 2 years and trying to build myself, but at the same time, I have 4 children. You know what I mean? And I try my best to be as much of a part of their lives as I can. It's just so happen that he and I are right here, so our interaction is a lot greater. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
So you have 4 children of your own, and then you have your own family now. Okay, tell us a little bit about your family.
Okay. Well, my lady sitting over there.
Why you smiling like that?
Huh?
Why you smiling?
I'm just saying. I mean, it's a learning process for me
Okay.
because to know my history, relationships are new for me. You understand what I'm saying?
How's she doing with you?
I asked her.
She said, nah. Hey, and with that, we gotta.
I'm doing good.
You
I'm
doing
good?
Okay.
It's looked like a real smile, so I'm gonna receive that. I don't
Hey.
see it any other way.
And okay.
Understood.
Yeah,
And
just get your last word in.
oh no, and I was just gonna say, it's a learning process, and I'm growing and trying to be more of an asset to her two children as well. You know what I mean? So I'm learning. I'm learning.
And with that, man, that's the end of the episode with Scat, Solid Kings and Queens, man. We got Keisha, we got Mod, man, and Ghost, man. Check his music out. Y'all can still check Mod stuff out too.
Oh yeah.
You know what
Follow
I'm
me
saying?
on all social sites, man, at Kirk Swade, man. And you'll see me just acting a fool, man. You want to get a laugh or two, man. Tune in. A lot.
I go see, and it's him, but you got some good stuff. Like you got some good content. You a little savvy. You know what I mean? You been on 2 years, nigga. You done caught up.
Okay.
Right. Is that part?
All right, y'all,
It was
man. It was a blessing, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming and blessing us, man. Y'all solid kings, man. And y'all keep going, man. And appreciate y'all bond, bro, for real, because a lot of people don't know about, incarcerated fathers and his sons that's out there too. Just kids in general.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all coming, man, and being open and honest, man. And when y'all come back again, man, especially when that #1 single hit.
Ghost.
Make sure
We
you come back.
Salute.
Cross over, bro. You know what I'm saying? We
All
manifesting that for you. So, all right, man.
Scrat.
Let's go.
I gotta get mine with a little nail polish.